Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the 2022 Liam Neeson action thriller film, Memory. Memory is directed by Martin Campbell and stars Liam Neeson, of course, and also stars Guy Pearce. So, the story of Memory goes like this. When Alex, an expert assassin, refuses to complete a job for a dangerous criminal organization, he becomes a target. FBI agents and Mexican intelligence are brought in to investigate the trail of bodies, leading them closer to Alex. With the crime syndicate and FBI in hot pursuit, Alex has the skills to stay ahead, except for one thing. He is struggling with severe memory loss, affecting his every move, and Alex must question his every action and whom he can ultimately trust. Yeah, so Memory is the second Liam Neeson action thriller movie that came out this year. And then earlier this year in February, there was another Liam Neeson action thriller film that came out in February, like I said, which I actually watched on demand. I actually watched both these movies on demand, by the way, and that was Blacklight, which I didn't really like. Blacklight. I think Blacklight's actually one of my least favorite movies of the year. And how does Memory turn out? I gotta say, Memory was not even a great movie. I also didn't really like Memory. I thought Memory was a bad movie, which I knew I wasn't really going to be seeing this movie, and because I've seen better movies that came out this year, and when this movie came out on April 29th of 2022, I actually went and saw a better film in theaters with my dad and Uncle Charles, and that was Robert Eggers' The Northman. And I gotta say that The Northman is definitely a way better theatrical experience for me than Memory, because I didn't see Memory in the theaters, which I'm glad I didn't, because I'm glad I saw The Northman instead. Because last night before I went to sleep, I actually watched Memory on demand because I was waiting for like a rental price for like $5. So yeah, I watched the whole Memory movie, and I gotta say, Memory was just as bad as Blacklight. I didn't like Blacklight, and I didn't like Memory either. And which I think Memory would also have to be one of my new least favorite movies of the year so far. Both Blacklight and Memory. But the difference between Memory and Blacklight is because Blacklight was not even that violent, of course, because I think Blacklight was PG-13, while Memory was actually R-rated, because Memory actually had more violence and it had more swearing, because Blacklight didn't even have that much in it. And Liam Neeson's performance as Alex, like it just makes it so familiar that it's probably gonna remind you guys of other Liam Neeson action thriller movies. And the first Taken was when Liam Neeson became a big movie star for action thriller movies. And some of you guys, including me, are guessing that I think Liam Neeson should just retire from the action thriller genre. And because I think I did research on the internet. I think they said that Liam Neeson's actually going to retire. I think he's actually planning on retiring from the action thriller genre and taking his career to the next level, like to a new level. Whether it might be it might be some drama films or maybe a horror film. Because this year was a disappointing year for Liam Neeson. Blacklight sucked and Memory sucked. And Martin Campbell's direction, Martin Campbell, he doesn't even do a good job directing this movie, because Martin Campbell has directed some better movies, even the ones I've heard of before, like The Mask of Zorro with Antonio Banderas, Mask of Zorro. And Martin Campbell also directed the James Bond films GoldenEye and Casino Royale. GoldenEye was actually the first James Bond film to have Pierce Brosnan, while Casino Royale was actually the first James Bond film to have Daniel Craig. And I gotta say, Casino Royale is definitely a way better Martin Campbell movie that he worked on than Memory. Yeah, because Memory was boring. Because it didn't really entertain me. It just lacks originality, and it's like something. It's like we see Liam Neeson do these kinds of action thrillers in other films. But ever since when the first Taken movie came out, and then Taken 2 and the other films. But like I said, I actually did see one Liam Neeson action thriller film back in theaters back in 2020, and that was Honest Thief. I think I already said that, yeah. Yeah, so, and plus, yeah, and plus, even though, and there are some times where this movie, like, where memory just the memory just lacks the thrills, and it gets all boring. And it's definitely gonna bore you out because this is like something that I don't really recommend. So overall, Memory was a bad, boring action thriller film starring Liam Neeson once again, just like Blacklight. And I'm gonna give Memory 1 star out of 5. So if you haven't seen Memory yet, then I don't really recommend it. I recommend better films to watch. So like maybe like I definitely recommend checking out The Northman. I recommend The Northman, and I also recommend checking out other better films that came out this year as well that you haven't seen yet. The Northman is actually a good recommendation. The Northman, and there's also yeah, because there's like a lot of really great movies that came out this year that there's too many to name that are way better than Memory. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's gonna be it for my movie review on Memory. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.